Alright guys, welcome back to another Supercross 2 video here on the channel. Today what we're going to be doing is actually an idea from one of you guys. Rowdy Keen hit me up and he said that he had an idea, and the idea is to hop into a race, take on the realistic AI, get into the lead, but at the 5-minute mark I have to stop, let every single one of the AI riders pass me, and then continue on like nothing happened and try to win the race. So basically I'm going to try and get the biggest lead I can for the first 5 minutes of the race. I'm then going to stop, get to last place, let everyone pass me, and then it's time to attack the track. That's going to be the plan. We're going to do it in the 250 and the 450 class, so it should be a ton of fun seeing the difference in results between the two classes. It's going to be wild, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up if you do enjoy. Throw any comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And let's get into the video. Alright guys, Daytona. That is the track we are taking on here today. We are of course only going to be doing the main event. Medium race length, realistic AI difficulty, and everything else seems to be good. So we are good to go. The kit's looking fresh, the bike's looking fresh. Let's get on into the action, load into this race, and see what we can do. I think for the sake of the video, I'm not going to show the entire first 5 minutes of the race. I am going to show kind of the highlights and stuff like that. And if anything crazy happens, I will be sure to update you guys along the way. But the main goal here is to just get into the lead and actually like start checking out and try to get the biggest lead possible. Then I just got to stop, give up the lead that I worked so hard to get, and let these guys pass me. So we are in the 250 class, guys. Let's pull a wicked old hole shot just like that, and let's attack the track. I want to absolutely check out from these guys, and so far I think we're doing pretty good getting into that early lead. I'm actually surprised I pulled that big of a hole shot from the outside gate. We didn't even see anyone. Like, no one even shoved their front end into our line or anything. Like, we were just gone. All right, I will take it. First lap underway. Oh, I should have tripled in there, but we are going. We are learning the lines here at Daytona, getting a little refresher, and it is time to shred. This finish line is so small. Oh, and I'm gonna crash. Oh, I thought I was gonna go down from clipping those tough blocks. This section's kind of wonky, and then into the sand. So I thought Daytona would be a fun track to actually do this on, just because it's different and it's kind of a different styled Supercross track. It's a lot more fast-paced in my opinion. Like, it's almost borderline a motocross track. So as I mess up that corner, holy, we won't talk about that one. But this track is always honestly a track that I don't really like in any game, and I'm not really sure why. I think it's because there's usually not like a true Supercross flow to it. It really feels kind of wonky having a borderline motocross track as a Supercross track. We do have rhythms like this where you can, you know, triple and triple and triple and then get on the gas and double up through the Honda arch. But then you get this section. Like, you would never see a section like this in Supercross, just a wide open straightaway to that finish line. So we are about 9 seconds ahead of second place, Colt Nichols, right now, and we have 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining on the clock. So the goal is to keep on chugging along, no mistakes so far. And I'm just gonna stop when that timer gets to 5 minutes. Okay, so 10 seconds until we have to actually stop and let every single person past us. I have dominated the race so far. 5 minutes on the clock. I'm going to wait right here in this corner and fall to last place. So I'm just gonna chill. I think the issue is Colt Nichols is really far ahead, and I'm not gonna have a lot of time to actually try and catch up once I'm in last place. It's gonna take a little bit here for everyone to get by. This is how far I pulled ahead in, what, 3 laps? 2 laps? So a few people have actually suggested this challenge before, so here we are giving it a go. We are in to 22nd place with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. Can I get up into that top 10? Can I get up into that top 5? Or are we going to be stuck with a brutal result here at Daytona? Alright, into the flow. That was kind of brutal, that whole section. Oh, I thought I was missing that corner. McCone? He actually got back past me from me messing up, but into the flow of things now. I should be able to make some fairly easy work of the back of the field here and hopefully make a comeback happen. So through the whoop's good. I'm gonna send this, maybe get Walker here going into this rhythm section. If I can outbrake him into the corner, maybe that might be the move. Man, these guys are shredding. They're actually going pretty quick. Got Dakotas up here. I'm gonna hug this inside and just try to get, power my way through Walker. Okay, on to Dakotas and Martin. That's an iconic duo right there. I don't know why, but Martin went down. Okay. On off there. This is kind of a wonky line. I'm not used to hitting it. I haven't hit this line yet in the moto, so it actually worked all right. And I gotta remember to shift, man. I've been in like 2nd and 3rd gear this whole entire moto. I got 4th and 5th on this bike, man. Why don't I use it? Why am I struggling around the track? But alright, up into 15th place, 13th place. We are making passes happen. Triple through that section, through the moguls. And I actually got a decent line through there that lap. It would be nice to hug the inside there. Like, who is that? Tennant just did. He hugged that inside nicely. That's the fast line through there. I am up to 8th right now, so things are actually going pretty good so far. No complaints. I haven't made any huge mistakes. Some of the laps could have been a little cleaner, but that's a-okay. And I am on the charge right now. I'm gonna scrub this, try and land it, get on the gas, and hopefully triple to here. And then get on the brakes for this corner. Now I want to triple, and then get on the gas and single. There we go. That's the line I want to hit through there. I think that's the fast line. As we are catching up to Davalos. And if I can get Kyle Peters up here, that will be for the top 5. I hit that whole section like a whoop section, man. What? That was wild. On the brakes. Gonna triple in. Scrub out because we don't need all of that speed. Get on the gas, and I almost jumped that whole section. That would be the line, and I think that's the 450 line if I'm not mistaken. So up into 5th right now. We got Alves and, oh man, Ferrandis. If I haven't made a video yet talking about Ferrandis at Anaheim 2, then it is coming, guys. If it's not on the channel yet, then it is coming, because I do want to talk about it, man. He rode like an absolute tank, man. He rode like a wanker out there. I don't know. I guess when you want to win that bad, you want to win that bad. But man, taking down Christian Craig, riding with Jet Lawrence. I really think Jet kind of crashed on his own, but I will talk about it. Like I said, if you haven't seen the video, if it's not on the channel yet, little sneak peek, it is coming. I will give you guys my thoughts on the A2 250 main event situation. Faulkner did terrible. I don't know, there was a lot that went on, so stay tuned for that. But I have moved my way up to 2nd place, guys. Let's go. I'm actually pumped for that. I think it is going to be tight to actually get the win. We have one more lap after this, and Nichols is at the end of this straightaway, so I might actually be able to get it done. I'm not sure. Oh man, I don't know. He's actually shredding. I'm not sure if I can gain 4 seconds on him in one full lap. Let's see if I can though. I'm not giving up until it's over. I ruined this rhythm. Oh, that would have been a huge money maker right there if I hit this clean, because I know he didn't hit it clean. How close is the guy behind me? Rensland's right there. So, I can't be making any mistakes if I want this to happen. Clean riding from here on out. Jump up to here, get on the brakes. Turn this corner through the sand section. Try and hit a clean triple through here. Triple. Oh, we are getting this done, guys. 250 class, piece of cake. Unless I go down, in some silly way. This is gonna be probably the pass right here as I send this. Nichols doesn't. He's gonna have a little bit more speed, but as I get on it, I should be able to hold him off into this second sand section. I thought he was gonna try and dive to that inside, but let's go into first place. I'm pumped on that. Throw a little whip there for the fans. Get up through here, tire tap to there. Oh my goodness, that almost went so wrong. With all of that said and done, guys, that has been this challenge in the 250 class. I'm gonna call it the last to first in 5 minutes challenge, I think. And that was pretty easy, I gotta say, man. I didn't hit super fast laps, clean laps, not super fast laps, no crashes, no mistakes. And I ended up beating Nichols by 4 seconds. That's crazy. Alright, so here we go, guys. In the 450 class, it is time to put this challenge to the test against the big dogs, the premier class. Let's try and rip another dirty start out here. It's not gonna happen, but maybe I can actually weasel my way around that outside and come out in a decent position. Alright, I have the outside here, so I'm kind of expecting things to go wrong, but oh, that actually helped me. Oh, Paulie getting by back on that inside. Alright, we have a battle on our hands now. I think, if I'm being 100% honest, judging by how close it was to being impossible to complete this challenge in the 250 class, I think it's going to be pretty tough. Wow, that was brutal. But I think it's going to be pretty tough here in the 450 class. As you guys can see, I'm literally struggling to get into the lead. So now the difference here is, and I forgot to mention it, the 250 class is only an 8-minute main event, I believe. This is actually a full 10-minute main event. So by the time we actually stop and let these guys pass us, the race will be half over and 5 minutes will be in the bag and we'll have 5 minutes to go. So the 250 race was actually a little quicker. That's besides the point, guys. We are into the lead. Let's go. It's time to just start cruising for 3.5 minutes. Let's get it. Into the corner. The 450 power, man. You can definitely shred on these bikes, but it takes some throttle control. You can lose that back end pretty easy. I noticed my brakes on this bike actually seem to be pretty good. Oh. Alright, we're back into the flow. A little mistake in that corner, but I'm okay with that because we're still flowing. Learn from our mistakes. And I'm learning the Daytona track. It's crazy. The track is totally different on a 450 when compared to a 250. The rhythms, you actually have to try and like time them. On the 250, it was pretty much just hold it wide open. The 450, there's a little more skill involved. Alright, so just over 30 seconds. Well, 30 seconds until I have to actually stop here and fall back to last place. I'm kind of worried because I haven't really been able to pull away from the front of the field here. They are on rails, and I feel like it's going to be tough to actually make a lot of time up on these 450 shredders, man. So 8 seconds, 7 seconds, let's see. Oh man, I should just stop. I'm going to stop right on the other side of this wall here, and let's let everyone by, man. It's so frustrating just sitting here watching your competition go. You're like, peace out, dudes. I'll see you next time. See you in the next video. Next race, next weekend. My hopes and dreams are crushed. 19th, 20th, 21st, and we are into 22nd. Malcolm Stewart right there battling Josh Grant. So we got 4.5 minutes to try and make something happen. Get up into the top 10, top 5, maybe win. I wanna at least make it to the top 10. That's why I said it there. If I can make top 10, I think I'll be pumped on that. Eli Tomac, or was it Weston Pike out front? I don't know, man. The leader was absolutely gone compared to where we are right now. So I think I just got to try and hit clean laps. Hit this line consistently. Like, look at that. That's going to be the pass on Grant right there. And wow, that's a fast line through that section. I feel like I've never hit that line before. I just used to always jump onto the tabletop, but I could be completely wrong. It has been a while since I've played Daytona. I usually don't play this track for fun. Oh, being aggressive there on Vega and Cunningham. Okay, into 18th. That is progress. Progress at its finest. Wilson and the giant Benny Bloss are next on the agenda, so if I can get up and pass them, I will be hyped on that. It does seem like the main section where I'm gaining like any time is this section right here, so I feel like I have to try and nail this section every lap. Oh, I ruined it. Can I still triple out? Okay, perfect. Benny Bloss and Wilson, can I get them both right here and maybe catch up to Webb? Not gonna happen. And I should have choked up a little more for the finish line, but that's okay. Double to here, lock up the brakes, and that was a bad line. I am struggling, not making any progress right now. Triple, there we go. Benny Bloss and Webb, a 2 for 1. Coming up on Adam Entignap and Henry Miller to get us deep into that top 15. Right now I'm chilling in 15th, so I would like to actually move up at least 5 spots in the next 2 minutes, alright? That is the goal. I would like to win. I'm just being realistic, I guess, because I don't know if the win is even possible in the 450 class right now. Oh, that's a brutal mistake. Can I get into the triple line? Triple, land. Oh, sketchy, but considering how that section started, I will take it, and we actually caught right back up to where we were. Oh, I should have had these guys both passed by now, if I'm being 100% honest, but that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race, am I right? I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit and end up going down. If I was making a bunch of mistakes right now, I'd probably still be back there in last. I need some softer suspension, I think, on this bike. I'm getting booted everywhere on the braking bumps, so I feel like my setup is brutal. Well, it's the stock setup, but I feel like I should have maybe... What the heck? Adam, like, bunny hopped off the ground there. That was weird. I've never seen that before. But I feel like I should have changed my setup for this race, which is weird because I didn't really notice it on the 250, but the 450 seems to be really aggressive. Like, it likes to bounce around and hop, skip, and jump wherever it wants to go. There we go, man. Clean through that section this time. And we are catching... Imagine if I hit that clean every lap, man. Oh, how quick would I be going? Up to Sealy, and the way the time is going to play out is I'm going to have this lap and one more to try and get any more passes done. Time is actually running out right now, so next lap will be last lap. I should be quadding into that section. I know it's possible, and I'm just not doing it. The man Chad Reed for that top 9 spot. Can I get it done? Right here in this section. Jump to here. Oh, on the gas. And jump to here. I couldn't even see my rider. We got Marv, we got Tickle, we got Anderson. A top 5 is actually looking semi-possible right now. Past Marv into 9th, 8th? 8th if I can hold them off. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna triple. Oh, I messed it up a little bit, but it's still working. And that line is so quick, man. It is so fast compared to what they hit. We are on to the last lap. I gotta try and get Anderson and a few other people here if I want that top 5. Tickle battling back, passes me on the inside, and we make some gnarly old contact there. Oh, Anderson's actually starting to pull away. He would be for 6th. I need like 2 passes. 2 passes in the last lap here. Anderson, and I can't even see Ray, so that's kind of a concern. Get through here, hopefully fairly quick and clean into the corner. On the gas, through the sand, into this berm. Cut down. Scrub the triple. Oh, maybe a little too much. Oh, it worked. It worked. I'm on the gas, man. All I can hope is that someone has messed up this section here, and I can get through it clean. It's not happening. We're just too far back. And that's a disappointment, man. So close to that top 5. But 6th place? I will take it. In the 250 class, I actually managed to get up and get the win. In the 450 class, I managed to get up and get 6th. Pretty interesting results. The 450 class is definitely harder. I think if I had 1-2 more laps, I maybe would have got it done. I was 11 seconds down from the leader, so I still had a pretty big distance to go. That's it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. You guys already know what to do. Show that support. Discord links. There's a bunch of links down below, guys. Check them out, and I will see you in another video. Peace out.